Welcome back to the most fearless show in journalism. Today is episode 2 of the Hawk's Nest. So strap in your seatbelts, take a seat, and enjoy this wild ride. And don't forget to turn the oven on because we're going to be bringing the heat. Welcome back to the Hawk's Nest. I'm your host, Tom Olson, and today I'm accompanied by my good friend, Leon.
I'm Leon Miller, and I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And I'm Kyle Skabinski, and don't let facts get in the way of a good story.
So what do you want to talk about today, Kyle? What's going on in the world of SEMO sports that you
Well,
want to talk about?
I think the hot ticket that everyone's excited about, women's basketball, won another game. Leon's got it. Leon knows.
Let's go women.
72-56 yesterday. They have one game left remaining. They're one game behind, so they've already clinched the third seed in the conference. And they play UT Martin on Saturday, who is one of the teams that's ahead of them. So they could potentially be the second seed if Belmont loses at Tennessee State, which isn't likely.
So you're saying there's a chance,
You
Leon?
know what I said last week? It's always a chance. Southeast is going to win the division. You already know how I feel.
Regular season champs, baby, conference champs. Belmont is losing to Tennessee
But it
State.
doesn't matter whether or not we win on Saturday in the grand scheme of things because we're going to win the OVC conference tournament either way, goes without saying.
It doesn't matter what seed we are. We got that signed, sealed, delivered, as Stevie Wonder once said, in the bag.
So if you were another team, Leon, how afraid would you be of SEMO women's basketball?
If I was any other team, I'd probably be just as afraid as if I saw the Candyman or the Monster. I'd be very afraid if I saw a SEMO women's basketball team.
Hey, and that Candyman trailer just dropped. I didn't like it.
It's
It
gonna
was
be
scary. I'm ready to watch it, though. But anyway, and Tecia Thompson, 6 points away from top 5 career scoring list as a junior.
Congratulations, TC.
Shout out Tecia.
Hey, and don't let the fact that SEMO women's basketball is charging toward March let anything distract you from the fact that 1917 should have won Best Picture over Parasite. All right, moving forward, we have some big games coming up, though, in baseball and softball. Leon, tell us about that.
Yeah, okay, so let's hit on baseball for a little bit. Baseball is 2-6. After last week's series to NIU, they dropped it. But let's look at some positives. Andrew Keck, he's batting a hot. You know we love the Heat. 5-16 over 8 games. Justin Dearden, he's touched 30 bases over 8 games. So, you know, we have a few positives coming in. They have Ohio University rolling in this week at Capitol Field.
Not the Ohio State University, just the Ohio University.
Unless they have LeBron James batting, I think that we're going to take the victory this week at home.
We sweeping them.
I think
It's a sweep.
Clean sweep. You're predicting a clean sweep for the Red
We're
Hawks.
predicting a clean sweep. Our pitching's been a little down, but we have the talent there. We're going to turn it around.
And I mean, we're at home, right?
Yes.
We're at Caphaw. Nobody comes to Caphaw and survives.
No.
Home field advantage,
No
we
way.
getting everything in sight. What about softball this week?
Well, just this past weekend, softball went a perfect 5-0. Went down to Alabama. SEMO owns Alabama. I mean, I think.
Where were we at in Alabama?
I think it was Montgomery. So,
Montgomery.
I mean, we own all parts of the state now.
Last week it was just we own Jacksonville, but now you're saying we've expanded our domain to we own Alabama.
All of Alabama.
We bought Alabama.
And specifically Rachel Rook, because she, through 14 innings, had 23 strikeouts, only gave up 3 hits and 0 runs and 1 walk. So, I mean, Rachel Rook, I think she has a claim to the state of Alabama now. The Arizona Ashley Ellis hit
Ashley Ellis.
2 more home runs.
She's on a high streak, really.
She is on a heater. 6 home runs on the year.
You never leave the table when you're on a heater.
Never leave
the table when you're on a heater.
And Rachel Anderson's also hitting 500. So is that good? I don't know.
It's 5-0. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So they're 8-1 on the season now, and this weekend they're hosting the University of Missouri Kansas City, which is the Ruse. Well, I mean, what even?
We're
is
not
a
afraid
Ruse?
of no kangaroos.
Cruising. Hashtag
Team 44. Hashtag cruising.
Hashtag cruising.
And we also at home for that. That's also at Capitol Field. So we're taking over Capitol Field this weekend.
Yeah.
What else do we have going on? We got a little track. We had track going on yesterday. Track handed out a few OVC awards. We want to shout out to those competitors that won awards. Nick Bryan, he's a freshman. He won OVC Freshman Athlete of the Year. We have Kaylin Shea. She won Female Track Athlete of the Year. And we have
Anya Tonga won. Anya Tonga won the OVC Field Athlete of the Year.
Yeah, for the second
female, yeah.
for the second straight year in a row, actually. So we talk about bringing the heat all the time. I don't think it's nobody hotter than her right now.
No, we love heat here on the Hawk's Nest. We love it.
I don't know many things in life that I enjoy more than heat.
Heat is at near
It's like
the top
heat,
of the list.
breathing, everything else.
Yeah, no, nothing else compared to heat.
Yeah,
so
I know.
We're all about the heat. Gymnastics and tennis have not played since the last time we talked, but they are going to be in action this weekend. Gymnastics is it's in Tennessee against Northern Illinois. I don't know why they're going to Tennessee to play Northern Illinois.
Yeah, it's like he's going to the airport. You know, you have
Yeah,
to get it.
I don't know. It's some sort of collegiate,
Right.
jamboree
And
or
we
whatever.
don't care about math in the Hawks Nest.
We don't care about math.
I think what happened was
Rule
they
number
were
one.
scared to bring the meet to Cape Girardeau because they know how high we get on the track
They
and
know.
how high we get in the gym, the
We have a
gymnastics teams.
heat-infused track. Yeah,
Yeah, we
state of the
Yeah.
art.
absolutely,
They knew that the field house was going to be rocking.
absolutely.
And then tennis is at Bradley. I don't know where Bradley is. I'm not going to lie to you. But tennis is going to go there and stomp them out.
Yeah, well, Bradley's probably not even going to be a real place next week.
We
at this
coming
point.
through swinging the rackets. That's all I know. Bradley, we coming through swinging the rackets.
I think
so
what's
y'all better
happening
be
here
ready.
is that everybody else thinks that we're trying to play them in sports, but really SEMO sports are going out there and we're just trying to buy land.
Yeah.
Like we're out here like growing our domain.
It don't matter where we at. We taking over. It's our territory.
So
Let them know.
go Red
Go
Hawks.
Red Hawks.
So this week in sports, our sports moment of the week goes to the 62-year-old man named George Hood, who planked for a world record, Guinness World Record of 8 hours and 15 minutes. Kyle, do you think you could outperform Mr. Hood?
Well, sometimes you got to be self-aware, and I think I could get about 30 seconds in.
30 seconds,
A solid 30 seconds.
not 8 hours and 15 minutes?
I don't think so.
So what's going through his head for 8 hours, 15 minutes as he's sitting there in sheer pain?
Will, as a 5-time gold medalist,
Right.
Intramural champion.
intramural
Your
champion,
experience to speak on this topic.
I could tell you I've done a little planking in my life as well.
Right.
So 8 hours, what's going through his head? Do I stop planking?
Never
No,
stop.
you don't stop planking. That's
Like, are you
stupid.
putting a book down and is somebody like turning the pages of the book for you? You're just reading Art of War the whole time?
You
Like,
just,
what is going
you just
on?
plank. But I'm not going to lie. After the 7th hour, I'm not sure if he was planking or if he was just
You could have fallen asleep in
there.
position.
Yeah.
Just locked in place.
But shouts out to him though as well.
Never stop, never settle.
And now it brings us to our favorite segment of the show. It's a Pulitzer Prize award-winning segment, Hawk Talk.
Hawk
okay?
Talk.
Capital J journalism, baby.
Okay.
Capital J in journalism. Now, before we get to last week's answers, we're going to pitch out our question of the week this week for Hawk Talk, and is what is some of your favorite memories of Southeast athletics? Doesn't have to be while you went here, just totally in general. But tweet back at us at Aerosports. What are some of your favorite moments of Southeast athletics? Now, last week we asked everybody who we thought was their favorite athlete
Yeah.
here at Southeast, or who's the biggest athlete at Southeast. We got a variety of answers. Clay Harrell said that he believes it's Tecia Thompson. Do we agree with him?
I mean, that's what I said last week. I'm on camera saying
Clay,
that, so.
you know I love you. Tisa, you know I love you. But we know what my answer was last week. Come on now.
Still you, yeah.
It's still me. Everybody know 5-time intramural champion, 5-time gold medalist. I can't lose. I got to be the best athlete. I mean, come on now.
And then one of the most respectable voices in all of sports history, Arizona Ashley Ellis.
Oh.
She says Jatarion Richardson of SEMO football and Rachel Anderson of SEMO softball. Well, Ashley gave us two answers. Not really sure if she read the rules, but hey.
Yeah.
She's just
And she
being,
could have
She's
added
just
herself.
being honest.
Yeah.
She could have added herself to that list because she's not too bad herself. if you
yeah,
ask
she's just
me.
being humble.
Humble.
Hashtag humble. So,
Very humble.
good on Ashley.
Humble pie. And then we got Sophia Davis. She says that at SEMO Gymnastics, Alana Fisher. She's beauty, she's grace, she's got personality on and off the mat.
I can't argue with that. I don't have beauty or grace, so she got me beating those two departments. So I think she's actually taking the cake on that one too.
Hey, there was another answer that was a different intramural answer. Do you want to let them know who the intramural champ is?
Hey man, you know who the intramural champion is. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So what are your guys' some of your favorite memories of Southeast athletics? If you just had to put it down as one, do you have any idea?
Beating, I was at the game when we for the War of the Wheel this year, and that was a great environment. That was pretty fun. I can't lie.
That was pretty fun.
What you got? What you think?
What would I say? I don't know. I mean, there's many out there. I mean, many moments in our storied career, absolute, annihilation. I'd say maybe when we beat Murray State my freshman year of basketball. I think it was like Greek night that night. Still in Antonio's Cleveland. We were like, I don't know,
Better
felt like we
times.
could win the OVC tournament at that point. Didn't come to fruition, but one can dream.
I mean, well, for me, I have a lot of them. I can't just choose one. It's hard. Just as of last fall, we won like 3 OVC titles just within 3 sports. So it's hard to choose one. It's got to be that one time where I took my intramural league team and we went across the country. Actually, we went to Belgium. Okay.
You went to Belgium.
We went to Belgium.
Belgium,
Like the waffles.
Yeah.
We went to Belgium and we won that champion over there. We won the championship. That's how I came home with all the gold medals. That's a story I never told y'all, but that's how that actually happened. So
That's a confirmed story, though.
International man
and
of
I was a
mystery.
student here
International man of
at
mystery.
Southeast. So be proud, Southeast. I did, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Another good one. Shout out soccer. I was there when they won the OVC regular season title this
That's
year.
dope.
That was
Yep.
another good one.
All right, so for Leon
Yes, sir.
and Kyle, I'm Tom. That's been our show. And as always, you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to walk away.
And you got to know when to run. And we are running.
We are
All right?
running. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next Friday for the Hawks Nest.